Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome. I'm William Heineman, and this is Just Force 911, where we look at how our public officials do their job, or they just don't. Okay, so, guys, this one here, once again, comes to us from Liberty Hangout. The young lady is going to a park where there's an event. She does interviews with people, out on the street, and they won't let her in to a public park. And it's like, huh? They can't ban you from a public park. It doesn't work that way. And then she tries to talk to the cops, who just basically ignore her. So let's check this out. Do me a favor, go over to Liberty Hangout, hit her subscribe. Tell her I sent you guys over there. Hit her like and share. Give her a thumbs up. Leave her a comment. If you would, please do the same for me. Hit my subscription. Like and share. Thumbs up. And leave me a comment. All right. Let's go ahead and get the video started, guys. Here we go.
Hi. I told I wasn't allowed in.
Yeah, the organizer of the event, they don't want you guys in here.
Why not?
I don't know. They didn't tell me.
How do you know who I am?
They identified you. You guys can't come in.
Who do they think I am?
I'm not sure. You guys can't come in, okay?
What happens if we do?
Have a good day.
What happens if we come in?
We trespass.
Why am I not allowed in here?
I have no idea.
Okay. And what would happen if I came in anyway?
It's open to the public, but if the event has a park permit, so they can ask people to leave their event.
So if it's open to the public, I'm still allowed to be in there.
Organizers say they don't want someone in the park because they have a park permit.
Okay. And if I don't leave, would you guys arrest me?
You would be trespassed from the park.
Okay.
Yeah.
There are threatened participants in here, so it's to them.
We're on a public sidewalk. We're on a sidewalk. You're gonna arrest me for being on a sidewalk?
Cops are absolutely clueless.
What?
Talk to
Are you
them.
filming? Who?
Yeah.
Talk to who?
Call my office. Like your videos.
Thank you. They told me I'm not allowed in. I'm sorry, why?
You're not allowed in.
Why?
I'm going to get the manager up here right now.
Okay, good. Yeah, get the manager for sure. Yeah. So am I like, is this a public?
Nothing about you.
It's not a public event?
I don't know. I don't need to be filmed, buddy.
Oh, well, you're in public, yeah.
Not allowed.
I'm sorry?
Keep going. It's not allowed. Stop. Stop.
We're waiting for the manager.
Okay, in that area, waiting over there. Thank you.
Okay,
We have
all
more
right.
people waiting.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm
There's no
waiting too.
respect. Thank you.
I'll wait right here. Don't touch me, though.
I'm not touching you.
Don't touch me, though.
Can you move to the enter? Thank you.
I'm waiting for the manager.
Yes, you can go in the
No,
side.
don't touch me. I'm good. I'm done engaging with you.
Okay, can you go back over there, please?
That's
And
my
do your
job.
job.
I know my job. Thank you.
Here comes the manager. Hi, I told I wasn't allowed in.
Yeah, the organizer of the event, they don't want you guys in here.
Why not?
I don't know. They didn't tell me.
How do you know who I am?
They identified you. You guys can't come in.
Who do they think I am?
I'm not sure. You guys can't come in, okay?
What happens if we do?
Have a good day.
What happens if we come
We
in?
trespass.
Trespass from public property. You know we just went through
It's
this.
reserved private property right
We
now.
just went through this. You cannot do that.
It's reserved private property, a public park. It's incredible how stupid these people actually are. Do they not even know they live in America, where there's a Constitution of the United States that stops this crap from happening? Incredible.
Should we go in? Should we go in? Should we go in?
Yeah, you guys gotta wait outside on the sidewalk. This is private property right here. You gotta wait on the sidewalk.
Yeah. So you are gonna have me arrested if I come
No,
into
I'm
the.
gonna let
I thought this was
law
all about love and equality and inclusiveness,
move.
right? Is this all about love and equality? I thought these events were all about love and equality and inclusiveness, and no hate. Hate is not welcome here. And who's the organizer of this? Who's the organizer of this?
Yeah, they gotta go. Yeah.
Wow.
Are you getting her over here talking to the cops?
Where?
Over here talking to the cops over there? Go this way then. She's talking to the cops over there. Would, So do you just work for the event, or you are part of the
I don't
organizer?
have anything to say. So you did deal with law enforcement at this point.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, let's talk to the law enforcement. Am I talking to an officer? Can I talk to you?
Get on that side. This is their property right now.
Right.
So, if you want to talk to the supervisor, step over here.
No, I want to talk to you.
You don't need to talk to me.
Is this event open to the public?
We'll talk to
Is this event open to the public? Yes or no, sir? And
Isn't it amazing how inept these cops really are? What a bunch of. Oh.
the officer, he said, you don't need to talk to me. You're an officer, and I'm requesting to talk to you. So if you remember, they did this at Lakeland. They tried to remove me from a public space. If this is open to the public, I am allowed to be here. So we're going through this again, and the cops are trying to look. They're just watching me. Could I talk to you? Are the cops allowed to like refuse to speak with me? Like, what if I have a concern? They're just not going to approach me and talk to me? That's interesting. I feel like I should test the waters. Like, is he going to arrest me if I just step into the grass? Like the cops in Lakeland said they were going to arrest me for going into the street. I'm going to go over here to these cops. Officer! All the cops are just ignoring me. Is that okay for the cops to ignore a citizen like that? Excuse me, man, could you grab an officer for me?
Doesn't look like it's ready for some more show.
So they're having a meeting because of me right now, because I'm here.
Y'all want to see the show? Come this way. Come closer. We don't bite.
Excuse me, I need an officer.
Consent is real.
I need an officer.
Consent is real.
Will you grab one? Will you grab one for me? It's about the event.
I'm excited.
Oh, so a woman is asking for an officer and you're not going to help me?
I will get you an officer, but I need them to call something really good.
Okay, thank you. Hi, sir.
Anywhere out on the sidewalk.
I know
don't
that.
Block the entrances.
I know that. So why he's taking, look, the event staff's taking pictures of me. Why am I not allowed in here?
This is good because
I have no idea.
have the awesome opportunity
And what
to
would
give
happen
you
if
my
I came in
premium
anyway?
experience. I've watched
It's
this
open to the
person
public, but if the event has a park permit, so they can ask people to leave their event.
So if it's open,
This cop is he's a sergeant, and he has no idea why she's not allowed in there. But yet, if she goes in there and they want her trespassed, then they'll trespass her. Wow, you can't make this stuff up, guys. Talk about ludicrous. These cops are clueless.
open to the public, I'm still allowed to be in there because I am part of the public.
Until the event organizers say they don't want someone in the park because they have a park permit.
And if I don't leave, would you guys arrest me?
You would be trespassed from the park.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like officially or just a warning?
Well, if we tell you they don't want you here and you leave, we won't do an official trespass. If you refuse to leave, we'll fill out an official trespass.
And you would arrest me?
What's that?
Would you arrest me if I refuse to leave?
Leave and you're being told to leave, but why would you do that? You would just leave.
I'm just wondering where my rights are allowed. We went through this in Lakeland, and actually it came to find out that you couldn't prohibit people from coming into a public place open to the public.
That's why I just
You
told
couldn't prevent that.
But they have a park permit for the park.
Permitted the park. It's a private event.
So it's a
permitted park.
I mean, we can have our attorney reach out to you. He's going to reiterate the same thing, that you cannot restrict First Amendment on private property, even if it's permitted. So if you'd like to hear from our attorney, we'd be more than happy for them to reach out.
You come in because it's open to the public, but they have a park permit. So if you are inside the park and they don't want you as part of their event, they can ask you to leave.
No, they can't. No, they can't. The Lakeland Police Department had to have a whole thing about training their officers in this, guys. You might be next. Okay. You guys might be next.
Okay, we don't care. We got qualified immunity. We're good. We can hide behind that blue shield. Sure. Not going to affect us. Incredible.
So, again, I guess we'll have to go through this again. I think it's really disgusting, though, that at first the officers wanted to not even look at me, not even talk to me. I wonder if they're scared of the event organizers. I don't know. Is that a drag queen dancing right now? Look at the drag queen dancing. He took off his long coat and has a short dress on. Anyway, some people who have criticized this event say that kids should not be exposed to this at such a young age.
I mean, I don't know what your sexuality is, if you will, but families come in.
We're on a public sidewalk.
Yeah, but
We're on a sidewalk. You're gonna arrest me for being on a sidewalk? I'm on the sidewalk. Is this part of the permitted event? No, it's not. I have to school this cop right now. I can be on the sidewalk. We both know that. So we all know, just like that person said, LGBTQ+, especially kids, are experiencing erasure from society, and it's just getting looked down upon, and their rights are under attack, yet they won't let me into a public event. This is open to the public. It is not a ticketed event. It's not a private event. All they're doing is renting this space to hold their propaganda. That's all that they're doing. I am allowed to walk in there. If I did not have children at home, I would definitely push the boundaries and go inside, but I want to make sure I can get home to my babies. Parents who care about their children, you understand. And the people who would understand that wouldn't come to one of these things with their children.
This is your non-binary representative, Roman Marco. Yeah.
That is a man in high heels, a short dress, more dressed than they usually are. It's illegal for this to happen in public spaces in Florida. There's obscenity laws, and there's a law to protect children from events like this. Actually, in Naples, their drag queen show was forced to be put inside so that children wouldn't be exposed to it. The cops are more worried about keeping me out of this public space than they are about the illegal activity going on over there in front of that stage with the children. So that's interesting. But we are in St. Pete. If you know, you know a little thing about St. Pete. So yeah. Anyway, interesting stuff. Ever since the Lakeland incident, I have been carrying around with me a pocket constitution. And right here, it says, Congress shall make no law respecting an establishment of religion or prohibiting the free exercise thereof, or abridging the freedom of speech, or of the press, or the right of the people peaceably to assemble and to petition the government for a redress of grievances. This might be like a Lakeland 2.0 happening right here, so we'll keep you updated, and might have to contact my lawyer again.
What's up? Oh my god.
They won't let me inside.
They won't let you in?
No.
That's messed up.
And the cops said they would officially trespass me from this park if
I could say you're with me, because I'm hired here to do balloons.
Yes, do it. Do it.
I'll say we're both with my event company.
Yes.
Okay.
What's your event?
What's up?
What's your company?
It's YT Events. Contact us for any balloon twisters, magicians, face paint, caricature artists.
I'm a new employee.
Yes, Liberty's our new employee. She's a balloon artist today by default, and we're gonna get you in there.
Yeah, all right, here we go. All right, let me know what happens. Okay, let's do it. Should I give her the microphone?
What? This is so funny.
Okay, all right. I'm gonna stay right here. Come over, Carrie. Come over. Yeah, right here. Say, we need an event organizer. Hey! So, what's your name?
I'm coming in. My name's Shelby.
Shelby, you're gonna go up to that woman right there with the glasses on her head and tell her that I am with you. Can you take the microphone?
Okay, got it.
Okay, but you'll turn it, right? You'll come back? You'll come back to me?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. She's gonna take the microphone.
This is
going up to her.
Demilo.
Thank you.
Good.
I don't know if you want to come in.
Oh no, I'm hired through YT. I was doing balloons today.
All right, for those that are interested,
I'm with YT events.
we are going to
Okay,
be
gotcha.
lining up by the pavilion on the north side.
What's up?
The organizers have asked you to leave.
I know, right?
Oh no, I was here like earlier doing balloons with YT.
Yeah, not with this stuff.
No, it's
Oh, okay. Well, these are my friends. They wanted to come in with me.
Nope. They've asked you to
leave.
just
Oh,
They've been harassing people all morning.
parade.
Oh, I thought they were trying to do interviews.
No. They're threatened participants in here, so it's to them.
No. Oh man. I was gonna have her come in with me and they were gonna do balloons.
The best dressed canine in our pet parade.
Are we allowed to go in?
Not with the mic.
Are you allowed to go in without the microphone?
I think.
All right, I don't want to ruin your job, so go ahead. If you got to terminate my employment, I understand.
I'm already done for the day. I was just gonna go grab my lemonade that I left, but I love your content so much. I support it.
Thank you.
Oh my gosh, like I watch all of your stuff.
Thank you. I appreciate
And that one guy, Bo Diddle, he's really funny.
Yeah, we ran into Bo Diddle before. Yeah. Is that the event organizer right there, that black man? Okay.
I'm gonna.
So you can go in without my microphone.
Can we come in without the microphone?
Yeah, what if I put the microphone away? Well, you can go in. I'll let you go in. That's fine. Shelby, it was so nice to meet you. I'll get my paycheck some other time.
Trying to use that.
I know. Thank you for doing that. That's hilarious. That is so funny.
I'll do anything. All right, I'll be back.
Okay, all right. That is so. So look, she just went in without my microphone. Why are they discriminating against inanimate objects? Their banned books are all about doing stuff with inanimate objects and weird stuff. So that's interesting. I wonder if that's the event organizer, the black man. So I found this about trespass laws and permitted events in St. Petersburg. It says that they can trespass individuals from permitted events on public property, but it must have a valid, articulable reason that falls within the bounds of Florida trespass law and respects individuals' constitutional rights to due process and free speech. They can't simply remove someone because they don't like them or their presence. The grounds for trespass typically involve violations of the law, event rules, or behavior that significantly disrupts the event or threatens public safety. So the cops are, I guess, accusing me of breaking the law, threatening public safety, or doing something that is illegal, of why they're going to prevent me from being inside this public event. And so I would agree. I think this is a good thing for people to be trespassed for violating laws or threatening people at events, even if they're on public property. But obviously, I have done none of that. So is it my microphone? Could I go in without my microphone? Why? I thought this was about love. Don't touch me.
Okay, then don't put that.
Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Just walk away from me. Why are you standing so close anyway? Don't touch me again.
That's my job.
What's your job?
My job.
Don't touch anything, please.
Okay, then don't put it in my face.
It's not, the microphone isn't allowed to go into the space.
I just don't want it in my face.
Just walk away from me then.
This is my job. You're interfering.
Are you
with my job.
protecting the Pride Parade from Kaitlin Bennett right now? Yeah. Yeah. You're protecting these children from Kaitlin Bennett. You should be protecting these children from these ideologies being spewed in their faces. There's women walking around with just bandages on their nipples and their breasts, pretending that they're men, and that's allowed. Look at that. We interviewed them. They're allowed to do that, but Kaitlin Bennett isn't allowed into a youth pride event. But people, men in high heels and short dresses are allowed in. I'm playing peekaboo with the security staff. Hi guys, can I come in yet?
Not yet.
Not yet, when? When can I come in the park, the public park, open to the public? Are you guys done breaking the First Amendment yet or no? Don't say anything if your answer is no. Even though we couldn't get inside, we do have a lot of footage exposing what's going on inside and what these people want to expose children to. Hit that notification bell, subscribe so you can get all of the content from this trip. This is some stuff you really want to see and share to your friends. Thank you guys for being here. Stick around. How do we know he's a boy dog?
He's got his pronouns right there.
Oh, he has his pronouns. Good Lord, we are really out of this world today.
Yeah.
What do these words talk about?
Sex,
Okay. What kind of sex?
oral, anal, vaginal,
Okay. And you would be, what age would you be comfortable with her having access to this information?
any age.
Speaking of Pride, my merch store, LHmerch.com, has the most amazing Pride selections you could get. American Pride, MAGA Pride, and Straight Pride, which is not welcome here at this little thing. If you want to get your Pride shirt, go to LHmerch.com, help support my work, and you get really cool merch at the same time. Win-win. See you there. Hi,
Thank you, Kaitlin. Appreciate it, like always. Guys, this young lady is not an activist, but she does go around and interview people. And she has asked the question several times, should she become a First Amendment auditor? Kaitlin, I'm sorry to tell you, dear, you already are. Keep holding her feet to the fire where it belongs. Guys, let me know what you think. Remember, always film the police and your public officials because you can't trust them. And do something good for somebody because it may just come back to you. Guys, have a great and wonderful day. Kaitlin, God bless, and good luck, kiddo.